Hey, what's up, guys? It's Church743 with Mr. NidoKing and xsoccerxmomx
Yeah, I don't think
XXX.
you've never once pronounced NidoKing correctly. You
Nido.
always say
Yeah,
NidoKing.
yeah, I'm gonna call it NidoKing till I die.
I'm gonna start spelling it with an E now. NidoKing.
How
Alright,
do you
let's move
pronounce
on.
it?
NidoKing. It's the Pokemon.
Well, that's copyright issues, so. I kind of forget how to play this. How do I play this
Church.
again? No, it's not. It's a noun.
No, now if you look at it from Ruby's perspective.
You mean
Actually,
Rooster
technically,
Teeth?
NidoKing's a noun. It's a thing. It's a
It's
creature.
a fictional character, though. Mine's real. Churches
It's not a
exist.
character. Technically, it's not a character.
No, that guy got wrecked. Oh,
Kind of
okay.
like how griffins are fictional. They're not characters. Nobody owns the rights to griffins.
I do.
Hey, Will. Nintendo Capri Sun.
I know. I still can't handle
Tell me
that
what
name.
about his. Tell me what about his name is legal, and he's making a living.
That's actually a great question.
Well, because it's not really that big a deal as you make it. Crap. I messed up. I messed up.
Did you die?
No, I just flashed the wrong area.
I'm getting a
I wish I
little.
could get more spirit on this.
Why am I getting a
character,
little bit of
like,
lag here?
I know you don't have enough spirit. You never have enough spirit. Piece of crap.
So we're at the start of Act 3 here, right? Am I right?
Yep.
Oh, I got a legendary. Nice. Or we stepped it up to expert difficulty, correct?
We did that
Yep.
last
I know,
episode.
just in case people forgot.
I have
Okay, I'm not doing that alone.
freaking have Undertale music stuck in my head now.
When you guys
It's
get
like
up there?
literally, it's literally some of the most catchy music I've heard in like forever. Easily one of my favorite soundtracks of all time right now too. Good job,
Undertale.
Matt. Wow.
Yeah, dude.
All that recovery.
All that. All that.
All that Raven.
That.
That's so Raven.
All that.
So Matt, you excited to go bowling tomorrow? You better be there.
Yeah.
I'll stab you if you're not there. I need
Matt,
somebody to
you're
challenge.
going, right?
Maybe.
Why wouldn't
Matt, I swear, I will stab you.
you? I think Dave's going.
I'm gonna be there.
Buddy.
Me and Rachel will both be there, but nobody's gonna give me a challenge.
Pat and Sarah said
Nah,
that.
I'm both
Pat,
there.
Pat said he can't go.
Shocker. I really didn't expect him to go anyways.
Correct.
By the way, everyone watching, Happy New Year. It's probably been New Year's for quite some time now that you're watching this, but especially on my channel. Whew, probably been New Year for a couple months on my
Colton,
channel.
You're probably like, who knows when you're
It's probably 2000. It's probably 2000. What would it be 2017 on my channel.
Not enough discipline.
That's true.
Matt might have uploaded a video by now.
Yeah,
By the
no.
way, Matt. By the way, Matt, you'll probably be in London by the time this goes up on my channel. How is London?
Not too bad. I've had about a month of classes now, so.
How sad is that? It's literally actually the bad thing is I'm joking about this. It's gonna be legitimate. Like it's legitimately gonna be that far away. I tried to upload like an hour video today. Well, I didn't tell Matt this. I tried to upload the 1 hour video that I had up, and like it said it was gonna be like a 10,000 minute upload. I'm like, well, guess I really don't need to do hour videos. So I'm going back down to like the 20, 30 minute videos. Stuff like that.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, that's why I never do videos that long, cause it's like, what if my computer shuts off in the middle of this? All that time wasted.
The upload speed is terrible. So, and usually upload speeds aren't the killer for me. The killer for me is like usually like the rendering. Like I told you, it was a 10-hour render for the hour video. It's like okay. Well,
What are we even
guess I'm,
fighting right now? What? Like I just see arrows flying past me. Like what's even going on?
demons are coming to Earth. The
That's
premise
right,
of
yeah.
the entire game so far.
Yeah, we're on the battlefield.
No, we're not on the battlefield yet. This is still like the.
Well, this is sure.
We're in the battlefield later on now. Get your lore right.
I'm about to lower you up real soon.
Oh baby. That sounds.
Are we not going on this way?
No, the last beacon's over here.
Yeah, I'll just take you guys out myself.
Okay.
Ooh. I didn't feel like trying to do that. So, another reference. Probably start my Nico Para playthrough at this point. If I didn't, crap, well, I'm just right now that, so.
I hope it will be with my Lego Star Wars. Well, I think I'm gonna do Lord of the Rings first.
I'm still gonna be playing Pokemon for some time.
But I'm like literally almost done with Sonic in real life, but video-wise, Sonic I haven't even posted it yet.
You haven't posted Sonic Generations yet, have you? By the time this is out, you will have. Sweet, 13 years
Yes,
of budget right here.
because this is like quite a while.
Quite some time, I believe.
Quite some twine, boys and girls.
Why is my right leg killing me? Okay, anybody out there that understands legs, why
Colton,
is my leg
does your right not hurt also?
No.
Hmm.
Then it's not what I thought it was.
Fair enough.
You have a hernia. Yeah, I know. That's exactly where you're going with
Maybe.
it. No, well, it's not hernia. It's just my leg is absolutely killing me, man. I don't know.
Ooh, new helmet.
Arm to the teeth. Well, I have a feeling that you've never seen this before.
Hold on, wait. Our legendary chest. Hold on.
Legendary. Oh, I think you meant like a.
Like a
Never mind.
splendid chest.
Yeah. I'm like,
Splendid
can you
chest.
show me where that's at?
This man, look.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
My.
So I tried doing, while you guys were busy doing whatever you were doing, like I was trying to do 3 things tonight. I succeeded in 0 of them. So first thing I tried to do was install Elder Scrolls Online. That didn't work. Then I tried to
Do a raid.
Diablo. That didn't work. I didn't even bother trying to raid. I knew that wasn't gonna work. Although I could have probably gotten through one.
Colton, you're playing Diablo right now.
This isn't a raid, Will.
Not enough discipline.
Well, they're attacking with arrows, what would you call it? Well, I have to calm down. I almost hit him. Am I more than you bargain?
Stop.
Oh my gosh, I can't.
I watched the remainder of episode 2, and I am almost.
Did you like 2?
Not too bad.
like-
Yeah.
I can't tell you which one's my favorite. I really can't.
Right now, 3 is definitely my least favorite.
What?
Just
I
be-
love the 3.
Not in terms of like anything they did. It's just the storyline. I just hate that Anakin's an idiot.
How about the beginning there when he cuts off Count Dooku's head?
Yeah.
That kind of upset me. I'm like, why? There was no need. He cut off his hands. Like when he did that, I'm like, oh, gross. He's got no hands.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like 3. I remember seeing that in theaters with my dad.
I remember it was the first one I saw on DVD. I remember that much.
Oh, that's the one with Grievous. Dude, I loved Grievous.
I didn't understand him. He was a robot that like had a heart attack.
He's literally from, like, he's like the driving cause of like the first 3 movies, like the army. 'Cause he's the general of the, what's it called? And he's mentioned in like that.
Droid army.
Like, all of them, yeah. He's the reason for that. And like, he's such a cool design, okay? But like, just his design is all. Like, I know anybody out there that knows me knows that I'm a sucker for like good, like, character design, and like his design is freaking awesome. Like
All this
freaking
recovery.
forearms. And all of his lightsabers are from like Jedi's he's killed. It's freaking sick.
Kind of gross. And Obi-Wan just takes him out like no problem.
Yeah.
Unless Matt didn't get that far. Then I'm sorry.
Well, okay, now I saw that part.
Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about that. Because I don't want to actually spoil anything for you.
The last thing I've scene is Anakin going over, and then like
I need
what's his name? I don't want to say Chancellor. It's not Chancellor. It's
Senator.
some Darth Insidious or whatever. However you want to call him.
It's called the Sith Lord.
Yeah, that works too.
Did you get to? So you didn't get to Order 66 yet, right?
No, that's what I was talking about. That's the last thing I saw.
Oh, that is what you saw. Okay.
And then-
wait, is that Order 66?
Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, because it was 6-6. That's how I remember that.
Yep. Yeah.
What all happened then, Matt? Was it
They killed some guys, and then
like who died?
the Jedis are just like, oh,
Like
my
what
reaction
Jedi?
speeds are really slow all of a sudden, and then they just got like, even though the clones would just like pull their guns up at like grandpa speeds, and they're just like, I don't see this coming.
Okay.
I'm like,
Yeah, hold on.
Who died?
Why does he have control over the clones? That's why I don't understand.
because the senators voted that he has power over the weapons, I guess. I'm not sure if that explains why he has the...
Well, what I think is when Obi-Wan first learned about the clones, the weird tall people told him that your master was here, and they said a name of a Jedi, which wasn't Qui-Gon Jinn.
Better not
Nope.
be that Qui-Gon
I
Jinn.
think maybe it was Count Dooku. Because Count Dooku was Qui-Gon Jinn's master.
Yeah, and
that-
yeah, he was a Sith, which means he was a Jedi at one point.
Which means
That's
his name could have
Qui-Gon.
changed then.
Qui-Gon, oh my gosh.
Qui-Gon. I can't do it.
Qui-Gon?
Every time I read it.
Qui-Gon Jinn? Is that what
Qui-Gon?
you
What? That's Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
No, Qui-Gon is just a normal Jedi.
No, he's Jedi Master.
He was trained by a Sith Lord.
Well, that's what I meant.
No,
I
but
don't get it because he was trained by a Sith Lord.
no, he was trained by a Jedi who then became a Sith Lord. Actually, no, I don't think he ever became a Sith.
not be that Qui-Gon Jinn. Oh my god, I can't say it. Oh my god, I'm not even gonna try and say it.
Qui-Gon?
You realize Qui-Gon Jinn was like the smartest of all the Jedis.
Qui-Gon.
Like that he didn't necessarily do what the Senate wanted. He did what the Force, like he listened.
Oh
to
yeah, I heard a what should we call it? Oh, here we go. He got activated somehow.
A lot of
Oh,
times
that's not
the Supreme Court, whatever they're called, the Jedi Council,
Council.
The council.
they got mad at him a lot because he didn't always listen to him. But
Did Liam Neeson ever play in any of the other movies?
no, because he was dead after that first
Yeah, I
one.
know, but I thought they used the same actor. Like, the same actor just played Anakin instead. Because Anakin just grows out beard and everything then.
No, Anakin, Obi-Wan and Anakin for 2 and 3 are the same.
And not
For
Anakin,
1, 2,
Obi-Wan.
for 1, 2, and
Obi-Wan.
3, Obi-Wan is the same actor.
Huh?
For 1, 2, and 3, Obi-Wan is the same actor.
Well, he grows out a nice beard, I'll tell you what.
What?
He grows out a nice beard, I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Is this the one where we can help? Nope.
Actually, I never realized that is the Neeson who plays Qui-Gon Jinn.
What?
I
Yeah.
never realized that was... That's actually crazy.
I didn't realize I went and watched it later in life.
Is that where you gotta start, you think? Or did they play in other movies before then?
Dude, he was the voice actor for a villain in Metal Gear Solid, wasn't he?
Probably, but...
No, wait, no.
But, like, what was his big break? Like, I don't know.
I mean, that probably
Like,
helped a lot.
I never knew of him until, like, Taken, so...
Well, you obviously saw Star Wars before Taken, you just didn't realize.
Yeah, I did, but I didn't know who he was back then. I loved episode 1. You remember they watched it all the time.
That's what I'm reading right now in the book, and I'm telling you what, the movie displays that book so well.
What book?
The book, The Phantom Menace.
Oh, that was a book first, that's right.
Yeah, I'm reading it now. I can use your guys'
Oh,
help. Aw,
actually-
phenomenal.
Oh.
The books are really good. I recommend reading them.
Are they well written?
Yes, very well.
I care about.
What?
Because I read some stories that just kind of suck. Like they hired writers that didn't know what they were doing.
No, these were written like a story. Like their description of Jar Jar Binks in the book is just right on how it is in the movie.
This is one that we can use, by the way, Matt.
Yep.
Why is my arm going numb?
My right leg's going, so.
But my mouse hand's going numb. Excuse me.
Oh man.
But you can't hide.
I'm unlocking so many like skills.
Don't mind me. I'll just bloody well carry on trying to raise a great bloody catapult on my own, shall I?
Calm down. Somebody hit that.
Wait, who was Yoda facing, and then he was I think it was Count Dooku. I forget who it was, but
In second movie.
yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, it was Count Dooku.
Yeah.
Wait.
He almost had him too, and then he had a run or something.
Count Dooku. That's
That's
Matt, did you say?
that is Chris
What-
Lee.
what-
It's Chris Lee.
I know, but what's Count Dooku doing in your movie so far, Matt?
I already.
Am I
He's
Ruby?
dead. He's dead.
No. Okay, he died.
He
Okay,
dies
I
in the
was-
first in the opening scene.
Okay, I just wanted to-
Yeah.
I
Anakin
don't-
kills him.
Yeah, well, okay.
He wasn't going to, but freaking the Senate was like, "Kill him, Anakin." I just told you I'm the Sith
Yeah, and then
Lord.
at that point, I was like, well, okay.
When is
Anakin's
that? I'm so crappy. Is that the second movie?
When is what?
Definitely the third.
The second one he starts also.
Yeah.
2019.
Well, you can even get traces of
And-
it back, like when his like.
When
Well, I
he-
guess when his mom died in 2, so like at that point, he was
Well-
like, "Oh, if I can prevent death, then that's what I'm gonna try and do." It's like,
I don't know. I can't completely hate him.
I do,
Yes, you can,
No, you.
because he loses all reason.
yeah. All
does
because
lose
he
all-
just doesn't want
He
people to
does lose all
die.
reasoning, but he is only human, to be quite honest.
Where are you guys right now?
But he lets the dark side
Where's the merchant at?
influence him.
Yeah, but that's more of what the world would be, to be quite honest, if you looked at it.
That's why the Jedi's are so. On top.
Well, that's why they don't take them in unless they're like born in. So
No, they.
And Yoda and what's his name told him he shouldn't be
Yeah, well,
trusted.
that's the thing.
But
that blows my mind.
Qui-Gon's
That's the thing that blows my mind about Luke. Like, Luke was literally like 8 years older than Anakin, and he didn't turn to the dark side.
Yeah.
Wait,
I don't get it.
Luke was what?
Luke was 18 years older when he became a Jedi than Anakin. I don't get how he didn't turn to the dark side.
Because he was more
He
wise.
was so much more impressionable, to be quite honest.
Probably
Don't
'cause his
ruin anything
mom-
for Matt. He hasn't gone that far.
His mom was a very political woman.
Okay, hold on, Will. You're just telling me not to spoil a movie that's literally centuries old, and pretty much anybody that hasn't even seen it probably knows about Luke Skywalker.
Matt.
Hey, who the heck's Luke Skywalker,
Yeah,
dude?
or maybe Luke does become a villain, right? Well, everybody knows the ending of the first trilogy.
I don't. Not until tonight.
Okay, question.
No, I'm
I
talking, no, not
listen.
the first game. I'm talking about like 4, 5, 6.
Listen. I have a rare crossbow, which is better than my current legendary. Should I equip it, or are you guys gonna get salty that I swapped out a legendary
No.
for rare?
Right now, it's fine to equip rares over legendaries, unless there's the orange effect that's more useful.
It's not. Like I'm looking at it in depth here.
Like mine gives me like plus so much more experience. I keep that, and then my bracers like grant me extra experience for picking up gold. So